Greetings ISD 728, I'm Dan Bittman, Superintendent, here to give you a number of updates regarding our back to school and things happening around the district. On Monday, all of our families should receive a communication about our back to school models, which included information about our face-to-face model, our hybrid model, and our distance learning model. In addition to that, on that document, there was information about the optional distance learning program. So we want to make sure that families received it and also that they are aware that it is also available on our website. At the end of that document, there were also a number of very important dates for upcoming information. We will continue to provide updates, and we will also have this information live on our website, which we update daily. And now, the moment many have been waiting for, our back-to-school decision on instructional models. After much work and collaboration with our community, our public health officials, the Department of Health, and the Department of Education, we will be starting the school year face-to-face from early childhood and through our elementary schools. We will have a hybrid model in all of our middle schools and high schools. This decision is consistent with guidelines from the Department of Health and will allow us to continue to provide outstanding opportunities for our families. For more information, please see our website, which also includes frequently asked questions. There are a number of communications that you've received recently, including one that you received on Wednesday that related to health screening. It will be important that families continue to do daily health screening of students as they come to our schools. That's a way that we will continue to be able to keep our students healthy. In addition to that, there was information about transportation. While we are ready and willing to provide transportation for all families that are eligible for transportation, we would ask families to consider it if they do not need that school bus transportation to opt out for the school year. This will provide a better opportunity for us to continue to social distance and to continue to keep kids as healthy as possible. Again, we will be providing transportation for all who need it, who are eligible. In addition to that, know that our website continues to have the most up-to-date information. We continue to get questions and comments daily, and so we want to make sure that you know that that site is the best site to get information and that we take that seriously. And finally, there's been a number of questions that have been trending around a number of topics, and so I'd like to address a few of those questions now. The first question has to do with face coverings. There is information that was sent out on Wednesday and is available on our website about student face coverings, and we will also be providing guidance for our staff. If you have further questions about that, please feel free to contact anyone in our Health Services Department or look at the Minnesota Department of Health website. Again, that information is provided there for your convenience. In terms of the hybrid model, students will be assigned an A or a B schedule. For those on an A day, students might be coming to school on a Monday, Wednesday, where on a B day, they would be coming Tuesday and Thursday. All students will receive instruction on Fridays through a distance learning model. That information will be available and communicated through Campus Messenger no later than August 31st. Unfortunately, we are unable to accommodate requests for certain schedules, but we will make every effort to keep siblings on the same schedule. There were some questions around our optional distance learning model, specifically about two dates that were listed, November 19th and March 5th. Distance learning will be provided all school year for families who choose to do that. In other words, families who would feel more safe having their students work through distance learning all year can do so. However, we recognize that certain circumstances change within families throughout the year. So we wanted to have at least 2 opportunities throughout the year for families to opt back into a regular model or to continue with distance learning. Those 2 dates where students would go back in or out of that model, again, would be November 19th and March 5th. But again, distance learning for an option will be provided all year to any family who wants it. We've had a number of questions about open houses, and consistent with the Minnesota Department of Health guidance, we will not be having open houses as we have done in the past. They will look differently. In fact, open houses will be done virtually. While we would prefer and love to have all of our families in our buildings and believe that that is the best option, it is not consistent with guidance from the Department of Health, and therefore all of our open houses will be done virtually. You will get more information about that from each building principal within the next few weeks. In addition to that, we recognize that kindergarten students, or many of our kindergarten students, have not had an opportunity to see their classroom, their building, etc. Because we are not able to have open houses, we've provided a different schedule for kindergarten students the first week of school. What that will look like is each kindergarten student, instead of coming to school all 4 days during the first week of school like everyone else, they will be assigned a schedule to come 2 times. So that might include that a kindergarten student would come on Tuesday and Thursday, or Wednesday and Friday, only the first week. We believe that having smaller class sizes in the kindergarten classroom, especially the first week, will provide us an opportunity to provide a better and more personal experience for some of our youngest learners. We also have had the question about visitors and or parents coming into our building. Again, consistent with the Department of Health guidance, we will not be allowing visitors or volunteers or family members, parents in our buildings. Instead, we will have protocols in place for pickup, drop-off, and for other reasons. Again, the purpose of that is to be consistent with Department of Health guidelines and to make sure that we are limiting exposure to anyone outside of the school and to keep our staff and our students safe. And finally, we've received a number of questions around our fine arts programs, as well as our programs like automotive or culinary, etc. It is our intent, regardless of the model of instruction that we have, that we continue to provide those opportunities for every child. We believe they are extremely important. While they may look differently throughout the year, we know that they are important and are going to do everything we can to provide those opportunities for all of our students throughout the district. On behalf of the school district, I want to thank you both as a parent and as a superintendent. These are unprecedented times, and we will continue to learn and grow together. We appreciate you, we're glad to be on your team, and we look forward to an exciting and amazing year ahead. Thank you.